Alright, I'm here, man. God damn, holy shit. Alright. Oh my god, I'm back. Oh. Alright, hopefully my audio is coming fine, right? Yo. Oh, hello. Hey, yo. Goddamn, man. Oh my god, he's back. I thought you were dead. Alright, so yeah, so I was kind of, I would say. I was kind of dead for all the online folks, I guess. And I don't know, like these past few days got to be one of the worst experience of my life, man. Like I can't even like fucking then the then the notification pop up. I was currently watching your guild guide. Yeah, sure, man. So yeah, like damn, man. Like I don't wanna. You know what? I'll explain the whole bullshit thing. All right, like goddamn. Like I literally I just saw your conversation between like I think Koi and Mort, and he was like really pissed off because I don't know if he was pissed off or not, but like we have been having like I have been in talks with him regarding the guide, right? So I always like go back and forth with like what should I recommend based on like teams and stuff for the characters, and I've been working on that guide for like a week, like more than a week now. The guide should have come out at least 3 days earlier. All right, but but of course, man, life sucks sometimes, right? You know what? Let me fucking at least open the game first. Holy shit. Or hopefully the events are still going on, man. I haven't finished the 2 events, man. Goddamn, man. I hope the events are not like gone yet. Oh my god. Shit. Like I'll literally like I'll literally pull an onliner just like finishing up all the events, man. Goddamn. So yeah, let me explain. All right, let me explain. You know what? I need to pull up the fucking sheets for this. All right, let me pull up my sheet. Where is it? Still not here. Bitch, not here. Yep, here. So, when is pre-download, by the way? I think it should be tomorrow. Maybe. When is the banner ending? When is the character banner ending? It depends on that. Let me pull up my sheets. Oh my god. All right, give me a second. Let me explain, man. Like I'm kind of fine now, but like holy shit, this past few weeks has to be the most diabolical bullshit weeks. Like probably the most impossible. But I don't even have words to say. Like my vocabulary is shit. But like goddamn, man, like I can't even describe how stupid this last 2 weeks were, man. Banner end on Tuesday. So banner end on Tuesday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow is Monday. The banner ends on Tuesday. The patch will go live on Wednesday, right? The patch will go live on Wednesday. Let me see first. So the fuck. So the banner goes on Tuesday. The patch will go live on 15th. The batch always goes live a day after the banner goes away. So it's 15th. The pre-download should be tomorrow then. It should be tomorrow then. Yep. All right. So yeah. Let me explain the whole damn thing. Where is it? Yeah, here. So, like, how much can a guy? How much can a person can? Like, how much? An average person can take. Let me show you. Wednesday as usual. Is it that usual? Like they have been patch releases on Sundays as well. I don't think like there's like I think is it like a consistent thing? I feel like only the live stream is like always consistent, and it's on always on Friday and something. But like I don't think the patch has any set date to it. Probably massive. Wait, what? All right, let me tell you one thing. These past 2 weeks, Wednesday's usual. Is it? Wait a second. Let me see. All HSR batch. All right, 4.0. 4.0 January 30th. Friday, you bitch ass, it's Friday. 4.1 March 12th. March 12th is Thursday. 4.2 April 22nd. It's Wednesday. Okay. June 1st. Monday. Okay. July 15th. It's Wednesday. All right, it's not consistent, you idiots. Goddamn. Holy shit. There are exceptions to when patch goes live, but usually it's Wednesday. It's not. I don't think it's Wednesday that much, man. Like you can't. It can never be consistent, man. Like you know why? You know how they always do the live stream on Friday? Because the gap between the live stream and the patch release is not consistent. All right, it literally, like they usually say it's always like 10 days earlier than the version release, but it's not always the case, man. It just they just like pick and choose any Friday that come close to that 10 days mark, literally. This year it can count because the delay due to last year Firefly was Wednesday. I remember. Oh my god. All right. Let me explain what the fuck was I doing this past 2 weeks, man, and why the fuck this guide was so late. This should have come out. I think it should have come out on Friday. I think Friday or Saturday at most. Last year was almost all Wednesday. Wait, what? Truly? Let me see. Where is it? Version 3. So we have. Day, you bitch. Wednesday, okay. Day. Wednesday. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. Bro, you got to like this probably some crazy ass coincidence, because how the fuck can you like have always, bro, this has to be some of the most weird ass year then, man. Like, because like, is it the same in for version 2? Was it the same for version 2? I thought you were mute, bro. Nope. I was like shocked. Let me see. All right. Huh? The fuck? Oh no. So yeah, last year was crazy. All right, it's not like that. It's not like that. All right. Like, let's all right, guys. You know what? Let's do it ourselves. All right, let's do it ourselves. Let's see. It wouldn't have worked either way, man. It wouldn't have worked either way. It's not that common. All right, let me. You know what? Fucking calendar. Yeah. So let's see. Dark. Whatever. Fuck. All right. Not weeks. Fucking months. Year. Also, let's do this here. So we start with 30. Let's say we start with January, right? 31st, right? The patch goes for, let's say there was no politics. The patch goes for fucking 6 weeks, right? 42 days, 6 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh fuck yeah. Then why the fuck this was Thursday then? What the fuck this was Tuesday then? Hey yo, was there some kind of like shit going on with this patch? Whatever, man. Every now and then there are some exceptions. Yeah, whatever. But it tend to be Wednesday. Bro, you learn something. You learn new things every day, man. Like I didn't know this. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. God damn, man. Oh, fuck. Shit. Holy shit. Do I still have, bro? Come on. Oh my god. Holy shit. 8 hours. Oh, I've slept. Oh fuck. I have slept 2 days to finish this one. I have 2. Oh my god, I have 2 days to finish this. God damn, holy shit. Oh my god, man. Oh, god damn. I still have time. Shit. Alright, let me first do my dailies. Did you hear about maybe 4.5 is 1 day shorter? Tourist account? Wait, what? Alright, buddy, don't you start with me now. Like I would have completed everything, all right? I would have completed everything, buddy. I would have completed everything. I'm actually, bro, I am more of a completionist than most of you guys, all right? I can flex hard. Like if I want to, I can flex super hard. Like none of you would have done some like things that I have done in order to like complete game content, all right? And I'll show you in a sec. Some of the most wildest shit. So you got all in chest. Kind of, but like not the newer regions. I will finish it up, man, bro. All right, you know what? Let me start with it. All right, let me start with this shit. Like, what the fuck happened? All right, so the last 2 weeks, let me tell you how much shit I was going. Like I had to do. I had to like put up with. First, obviously, I had pressure regarding the guides. Like the issue is that initially when you start making content on it, and like you start like of course, like when you start making content on YouTube and don't really have that big of an audience, you can mess shit up. You can apologize. You can just like fix shit. You can like add a pin comment correcting your mistakes and stuff. But now the leaks side of the game and the whole beta cycles have become like so tight. Like you can still expect changes in like version 5 or version 6, and that shit is literally like a week, not even a week, like a few days before the live stream. It's literally on the week of the live stream. So like on Tuesday you get, let's say, V5 or V6, and on Friday you get the live stream. So you can't really, you have to, even if you like write the script before, you have to fix your script on that day or on Tuesday, and then you record and then you edit, right? And this time we had 3 characters, right? I could have worked on all of them, but that's the first layer, right? That's the first layer, the guide making side, all right? The second layer was, this is my final semester of my masters, all right? And I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like in India, in all the, on any kind of like a degree, any kind of like diploma degree and stuff, what about this, any kind of like university or anything, in your final year you have to submit a major project, right? It's basically a accumulation of all the skills you have learned throughout the course, and you have to make a project based on that, right? And it's a group project. Like you make your team with like 3 or 4 people, right? you set a mentor, basically get any of the teachers that you feel like, yeah, they can guide you a bit. Of course, they won't help you regarding everything, but like they can at least guide you like how to make it, right? And then you have the whole year to make that. So I was working on that. We were working on that, and shit happened. So and the last day of submitting that thing is 15th July, like in a few days. And last 2 weeks, and I think like, so my work, we have divided our work. My work is the front end side of the project, right? The designing side, basically the look, the UI, whatever, right? And there was the back end side, there was other stuff. The issue with the front end work is that you can start it, but you cannot finish it. All right, you can never finish it. You have to be the one. You have to be the last one to finish, because any kind of like front end side of the work, front end is basically, the UI is basically what the user is going to be interacting with, right? You can't really finish it unless your other group members finish their work, because you have to connect your UI to all the shit that goes down on the back end side. So what happened was 2 weeks ago, there were two guys who were working on the back end, right? One of the two guys, for some whatever reason, quit the course, quit his masters for I don't know what. Like, who quits in their final semester? And now we only have 3 guys, right? So somebody had to help the guy who was working on the back end, right? Obviously, the other 2 guys, me and the on one more person, both of us were working on the front end side, right? So we had to work on that shit with this, all right? With the guides. I also had to like work on that. And let me tell you one thing. I'm not that, like, I'm not a genius coder or something, all right? I chose front end side because that's what I feel most comfortable doing. That I have most confidence that I can finish it up, like make it good. I'm not really that good, like not that like used to working on back end side. So now I need to learn shit. I had to learn stuff that I'm bad at, and then help the guy with the project. It was a mess, man. It was a mess. And it's gonna be a really good story, guys. It's gonna be a really good story. It's gonna be a really fun story because you're gonna enjoy what happened these past few weeks, man. You're gonna feel like, bro, it's kind of like a movie climax. Let me tell you one thing. All right, so what happened? So that shit was going on. Well, you did get your new experience. Yeah. Did you work in the back end? Wait, motherfucker. Whatever. Yeah. So what happened? So yeah, we were working on it. So, and with this, so my whole day was like wake up, work on the college projects from morning. My morning is basically like 10 o'clock. All right, because I don't sleep until 3 o'clock, whatever. So I wake up, freshen up, don't have breakfast because at that point there's no point in having breakfast. So like from 11 to like 5, I'm working on the college project. All right, it's not even my work. I have to work on it. After doing that, I take a break, basically like go on a walk or something, just like to free up my mind and stuff, and then. And like after like 7 something, right? I start like talking with Mo, like discussing like how to like finish up this fucking Gilgamesh guide. Like, I mean, let me tell you one thing. The Gilgamesh guide took me more days to finish than the fucking Himeko guide. All right, like this is how bad it was. And then I start working on it. I work on it until like it's like. And let me tell you one thing. Maybe it's different from other guys, like other content creators. But for me, scripting is the part that takes the longest for me personally. I don't know why. Maybe I just suck at it. All right, scripting part is the longest that is time that it takes. So I work on that. Also it doesn't finish. I cannot work on that until like I go to sleep at like 3 o'clock. But I don't like work on the guide for that much time because. Because from the 19th of July, I'm also going to be having I'm also gonna my examinations are gonna be starting. So some practicals, some presentations, and all that stuff. So I also need to work on that, right? So I'm also working on that. After that, holy shit. So then I go back to sleep and like, and in like just before my server resets, which is like 1:30 a.m. I do all my dailies and just like uh log out of the game and just keep on working on my college stuff. Go to sleep in like 3 o'clock, and that was going on, right? That was like, and my guide was progressing. It was super tight, but everything was going perfectly fine. Gil gets some, but one more thing. Then this bullshit thing happened. All right. Then this stupid thing happened. I don't know. I don't know if I should like say this, but like, all right. How many of you guys still play Wua? Let me ask you that. All right. How many of you guys still play Wua, by the way? I don't. All right, so not me. All right. Let me. You know what? Let me open up. Let me open up, and this will tell you how bad it was, right? So I told you two of the massive things that I was doing, right? There's a third thing. There's a third thing. All right. Let me open up. Let me show you. I quit after the collab. See what other oh my god. All right, stop. All right, let me tell you. And this is gonna be the crazy thing. All right. I've already told you guys I'm like completely F2P, not even buying the fucking monthly pass from this whole year from January 2026. I'm like completely F2P for all of my games, right? Because basically I'm broke. So I couldn't really spend money to get the characters for the collab, right? And I didn't really have any pulls. And the fucking Kura Games, they were like, yeah, you know what? Let's make sure the currency is different. Let's make the pull currencies different for the collab. They're like, so I had to farm for it, right? And obviously, I started this current patch with 10 pull, literally 10 pull. Initially I was in my like HSR brain, right? I was like, I was like, I don't know what the fuck was happening in my brain. I was like, bro, I lost my 50-50 to Hiyuki, meaning I'm guaranteed I can literally easily get fucking Lucy, right? But then the fucking announced that the currency is different. The whole banner system is different. I'm like, shit, fuck, I can't get it. And of course, the story was pretty awesome, right? Obviously, and I even though like I don't really care if I like get eidolons on shit, but like I do want to collect everything. I'm kind of like a collector, right? I do want to at least collect them. Yeah, some guy fuck this. Yeah, I know, right? So all right, come on, open up. By the way, I have. Oh, so yeah, I'll talk about it in a minute, but whatever. Come on, gameplay, pick it up. Yo. Hey, yo. Come on. Oh, here it is. Perfect. God damn. All right, let me tell you what. So I basically TLDR. All right. I got it. All right. I got both Lucy with her weapon, and Rebecca with her weapon, right? Yeah. So I got both of them. But the fun thing is that, and I didn't get lucky. All right, I didn't get lucky. I actually lost I lost to this chick. Where is it? Where the fuck is she? Yeah, I lost to this girl on Lucy's banner. So it's not like I won 50-50, right? I had to go full pity on her. So how did I get this much? Even though I only started with 10 pulls. Well, this happened. I had to go all out, and I had to do this. I had to do this. Literally, like, even though I thought I will never do this, but literally had to complete every single area on the last two regions, man. Holy shit. I know it's stupid, but goddamn, man. I actually did it. All right. I was like, bro, I was too upset. Like, you know what? Like, this was also like always on back of my head. I was like, fuck. Man, I really want to collect both of them, and what the fuck should I do? Right? Nice, congrats. But yeah, like, so I was like, fuck, man. I really want to get them. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? So like one day I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, even though every time I'm working on it, this one thing is always on my head. I'm like, fuck. Can I still get them? Can I still get them? I'm like, you know what? One day I woke up. I'm like, fuck everything. Let's start fixing stuff one by one. All right. Let's first do this. So one day I woke up. I called my teammates. I'm like, bro, I'm sick today. I'm not gonna be working today, but I'll come by tomorrow. All right. So you guys carry on. Then I started grinding. In one day, I completed the whole Renacita, finished up the whole Septimon segments, both of those regions fully finished up. And by the end of it, I was so in the zone that I actually finished this thing up as well. Where is it? I actually finished this thing up as well. Yeah. So by that, I finally managed to get this. And it's not like I got all the weapons like super early. In combined, I had to do like 222 pulls combined in the whole collab banner to get everything. That's basically over 32k or something currency. All right. Damn. That one day I will improve. Yeah, whatever. All right. So that was the third thing. All right. That was the third layer. And I kind of like fixed it. All right. I kind of like, you know what? All right. So yeah, one thing is done. Awesome. Now, and of course, the fourth layer are basically finishing up HSR's events because I haven't done that. And also, fuck, I haven't actually, bro, I only did half of the ZZ story. I still haven't finished the ZZ story, by the way. All right. So yeah, whatever. That's basically the fourth layer. All right. So the third layer is done. Finished. Done. Feel relaxed. But not really, man. All right. because the actual bullshit is going to happen after that. So after doing that, I had like, bro, I can finally focus my whole attention on just the guide and the project. All right. Let's do it. And Mort was getting like really anxious. He was like, bro, you are you gonna upload the video today? Come on, man. It's going like, if you don't hurry up, other content creators will are gonna be uploading theirs. You have to hurry up. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. So what happened? So like this shit happened like three I think 3 days earlier, right? I think Thursday night or something. Thursday night, a storm came. Insane. Like before that, it was like insane heat, and Thursday night was like fucking insanely, goddamn it, like crazy storm. All right, like fucking, like trees broke out. Holy shit! Like massive trees fell down on like fucking wires and shit, and no power. My whole colony, no power for 2 days. For 2 fucking days. All right, 2 days, and also like the most bullshit thing was I was like kind of this close to finishing the guide. I literally had to finish editing the team section, and the guide would have been finished. All right, so that happened. No power for 2 days. I'm like, the fuck, what am I supposed to do, man? Now, like, oh, shit. So, and in that time, my fucking so usually it's a long distance kind of like a course, right? So I don't really have to like go to college every single day. I can only like go to college for exams and stuff. But for some weird ass fucking reason, the college said like our mentor basically said like, yeah, the department head wants to meet all the team before the presentation. I'm like, what the fuck? Guys, you should have like told us before, like at least a week, 1 or 2 weeks earlier than this. Like, how am I supposed to like go to the college now? Like, basically, it's in another city, right? So like, I literally packed my bags like the day before yesterday, hop on a train, fucking rush to the college, basically attended the whatever fucking meeting that was, bullshit, whatever, and came back morning today. So I was like riding the train at night. I literally slept the whole. I'm like, bro, let me rest, because I know. And by the time I knew that, like, yeah, at home the power actually came back now. So I'm like, bro, if moment I like reach home, I'm gonna be sitting on my PC finishing up the guide, right? So I'm like, let me sleeve it up. So yeah, I came home today morning, finished up the guide and uploaded it, and now I'm here. And by the way, the project is still not done, all right? The project is still not done. It's still a bit left, all right? But like, yeah, I have to finish it by 15th. The project is still not done. It's still remaining. I have to finish the fucking events. And I also need to work on fucking Rin guide before the 16th, because from what I'm hearing, 16th is going to be the first beta for version 4.5. So I don't know, man. Yeah, that's everything, man. That's everything. A lot of misfortune. Also, like, I wouldn't say it like it was like a bad thing. I wouldn't say like there are some people who are like crazy multitaskers, man. Like they can do five kind of works like at one time, man. Like they're just that good. All right, I have skill issues. All right, I can't handle more than like 2 at max works at a time, man. My brain just doesn't. My brain literally just stopped. That's why I couldn't really focus on either my college project and my guys when I had like this fucking woo-wah shit was going through my head. I'm like, fuck, man. You know what? Fuck everything. Let me finish this thing first. Like, I already knew that. Yeah. Like, since I can't really spend money on the game, let me at least finish. Let me just finish fucking exploring the whole these 2 regions. If I get Rebecca's weapon by the, I got Lucy's weapon before. I was like basically farming for Rebecca's weapon, right? So I'm like, let me see if I can get Rebecca's weapon before with all the currency that I farm from just exploring these 2 regions, then good. If not, then fuck it, man. Like, I can't really do anything else either way. So like that will like kind of give me some peace, I guess. So I had to like finish that up, and I got Rebecca's weapon at like 69 pity. I'm like, shit, man. The game is fucking laughing at me now. Whatever. Yeah, so like I finished that, and then I could like kind of focus on work. Shows a lock-in task. Oh, by the way, falling. Goddamn, man. Oh, you know what? Ugh, shit. Oh man, bro. There's so much stuff I wanted to do, man. I want to try to get fucking gold on this, man. I want to try getting gold medal on this one, but I don't have time for that. I want to try to play more contingency contract. I try to like aim for higher risk levels in Arkness Enfield, but I can't do that either because I don't have time. God damn. By the way, I haven't finished the fucking new Umbral Monument, man. I only did one, the first stage, which was pretty easy, by the way. Like, yeah, like I haven't. Oh my god, man. And oh yeah, fuck, I haven't done MOC, by the way. Yeah, fuck. Okay. So you guys, so like, yeah, now you can understand, right? I was not like fucking slacking off, man. I was just like, I was basically under a pile of work. Holy shit. As I said, like this is my. But I feel like, man, I have mad respect for like, bro, like corporate workers, man. They deal with this kind of shit every single day. It's on Friday to Arcane is coming. Yup. Oh yeah, I finally have more than 100k. I think I have like 101k oil barrels. And I haven't finished Umbral Monument. The new I haven't even finished the new event. I don't know what the fuck that event is. And I haven't finished the fucking contingency contract either. I only did like that one thing. Maybe there are more rewards to pick, but whatever. But yeah, like there's so much stuff. Holy shit. God damn, man. God help me. You know what? At some point, I was like, maybe I should ask some of you guys on Discord, man, somebody to hop onto my account and finish the events, man. I was literally gonna ask, like, just like asking on Discord, man. I was that close to just like losing it. I'm like, fuck. As usual, I have 10 pulls. What do you think is best guild hyper team for zero cycle? No sustain. I don't have saber. Wait, what? What do you think is the best guild hyper team for zero cycle? Yeah, easy, easy. You don't have to go no sustain. By the way, like you don't have to go no sustain. Like, you can if you want to, but like you don't have to. Just use fucking Asheville plus the Gilgamesh Ashblade duo with Huho is good enough. Like if you really want to like go, if you really want to like hammer home that yeah, I want this team to be broken as fuck. Get Gil's try to get Gilgamesh's E1, man. Just get that and he's broken as fuck. They need to make a new game mode on HSR to make it that every week you have 800 gems to get, yo. So the team is in your yep. I asked like like this was also a very weird as misunderstanding, right? Like I go on Twitter because there are a lot of I know Twitter is shit, all right? I know X is kind of shit. But there are a lot of TCs and testers that are on Twitter, right? So I check out their posts, check out their like look at their reviews and like their thoughts on Gilgamesh's teams because they are the testers. So they're actually testing the characters. And for most of them, I just saw like, bro, they're just fucking posting on the whole Ashblade and Gilgamesh team. I'm like, so I basically asked Mode. I'm like, bro, is this team completely dead? Like, should I even like recommend it on my guide? I'm like, fuck. So he was like, no, he shared his own opinion. He also asked one of his friends who is also a zero cycler. So I'm like, they said like, no, not really. Actually, it's kind of like the Asheville situation, right? Like people like Doom posted so hard on Asheville because he got nerfed so bad, but he was still tier 0, right? The issue was that like he was just so broken at the beginning and so heavily nerfed. It was not a bad nerf. It was kind of like now that you see him in actual gameplay, he was like, bro, he is still doing this much damage. Like imagine how much damage he would have done if they never nerfed him. That V1 was just like crazy damage, man. So yeah, it's kind of the same thing with Gilgamesh, man. Like they did nerf him. But he's not bad. He's not bad, like truly. Also, one more thing. Yeah, he will become kind of whatever after Aventurine comes around. Like we still don't know if Aventurine is gonna be like we still don't have confirmed information if Aventurine is gonna be for the new male, like quote unquote male team. But if he is, then he will literally replace Gilgamesh in the Ashblade team. So it's gonna be like Ashblade and fucking what's his name? Aventurine. Aventurine gonna be a DPS as we try. Not sure. I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Fuck, my throat hurts. You know what? Since I'm here, let me fucking finish this. It won't take, like, I'm not gonna do anything crazy regarding this. I just fucking order this shit. Where's Forgotten Halls? I can talk with you guys while doing this. Whatever. Ice and fire and physical, right? Let's fucking, yeah, do this. And for this one, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, whatever. What if they made him sustain? I don't think. I don't think it's gonna be sustained, man. since the previous engine was already a sustain, I don't think they're gonna make the new one a sustain as well. That's like very, very unlikely. I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, they change MOC starting stage from 9 to 10. Wait, what? So what? Bro, so is it 10? Oh, it is 10. Shit. Aren't all those testers from X, from private server? They press everything that lights up. Yeah, like some of them are, but like there are good testers as well. Like look at fucking Chewy. All right, like he makes content. Like I would say he's a really good tester. His videos are really informative, right? Like there's always gonna be like whatever. Like you just have to like. It's basically like yeah, of course, like there are like fucking in like 10 testers, like 6 to 7 of them are just like whatever bullshit, and then there are like 3 to 4 people that who are actually really good and really what the fuck. Oh goddamn, look at this shit. Orange, what is this? Orange warning for storm. Goddamn, like orange warning for thunderstorm. Nice, man. Like what more do I need, man? Fucking submerge my whole home in fucking water, man. Fucking like make it flood. God damn. What is this? Another one. Yeah. The summer times are very aggressive, man. It's always either like insanely high heat or just fucking crazy ass rain, man. That's why I like winter, man. It's so peaceful. It's so peaceful in winter. I love winter season, man. As far as I know, none of the testers are from official beta. They are just from that one private server. It's never bad to get opinions from as many people as you can. And it's like, and no one said that like private testers is bad. So like obviously some of them are gonna be bad, but like winter just sad for kids. It's a win for us adults. Well, I've had like, bro, like my family members, both my mom and my sister, they just like they hate winter. They kind of hate winter because they get sick very easily. Where like me, I don't get sick from winter, man. My issue is only with summer. I get dehydrated very easily. So me and my father, like we get dehydrated very easily in the summer. So like in the summer is like we just can't handle that much heat. Who gets invited in creator server? Waveman is quite popular, yet not a member. Maybe a requirement is not touching leaks. Yep. It is a requirement to not touch leaks. Creator servers are different. Yo, by the way, yo, Nestor, like if you're talking about if you're talking about creator servers, that's different. Beta testers and creator servers is different. Creator servers, they get access to the character a week before the patch releases. Beta testers are basically the guys who provide the information for all the leaks. They get access to the character from way before. I'm only sick of summer. I don't even want to see it. You know what? I do agree with you on that. This should be the same. Oh man, it doesn't matter, man. You know what? Once I really felt like, bro, touching league is bad, so bad, and like I always thought, like, you know what? Like I had this fucking inferiority complex back then when I first started it. I'm like, bro, you know what? I could have gathered a pretty decent enough audience for ZZ content as well. Like if you guys are with my channel from like way back when ZZ first came out, my first ever guide for ZZ, which was Arena's guide, actually did pretty well. All right, actually pretty well. I could have done it, I could have made more guys on it and made more videos about it, and like I could have had an audience for ZZ as well. But like back then I had this like weird ass mindset on my head. I was like, bro, like who the people who talk about leaks are bad people, bad content creators, and the CCs that don't touch leaks are the good content creators. They are the holy side, and this is the fucking devil side. I'm like, I literally had this kind of mindset, because, and that's exactly why I never talked about those things. Yeah. So like, I never touched any leaks regarding that. And since my channel was always like touching on, since my channel has always been like a beta cover channel for both, it started with Genshin, then it mainly blew up with mainly grew with the HSR content. It didn't really work for me, so I stopped making videos on it, because the last few videos didn't really work didn't really do that well, because obviously the fucking creator server all the CCs that got creator server access, they were literally they were literally allowed to make content on it a week before us, obviously. And if you're not making content on leaks, then fuck, you're not getting any views. Let us decide, or just touch it. Yeah, literally, man. Like, leaks are an FTPs. Yeah. I had that. Like, even now, if one would ask if leaks is bad for the game, I would say it's not that much of a it's not that simple of a question. Like, let me tell you one thing. Guys. Let me tell you one thing. Like, a lot of the times you would say, yeah, the hoivers are bad. Like, but like, yeah, like you will judge Kuro games with hoivers, and people will say like, yeah, hoivers is bad. They make these stupid ass decisions, right? You will say, bro, look at fucking Hypergrip. They are doing so, like, they're making sure that there's no leaks, right? Whatever those things are, like, yeah, hoivers is just so bad, bro. Let me tell you one thing. When you sit back and think about it, from a business perspective, hoivers devs, like hoivers, the hoivers employees, or whatever those people are, they are doing the more smart thing, man. Their way of doing things are much smarter than these other two companies. All right. Let me tell you one thing. The whole leaks thing, right? See, Enfield doesn't provide any leaks. They made sure there will be no leaks, right? Look at how much talk there is regarding Enfield. There is literally no talk. There's always a high segment, and there's literally drought, right? And for HSR and for like all the hoivers games, they know, man. The devs know. They literally don't want to shut out leaks, because leaks are like beneficial to them. Like, they want to make sure that they will always come. They will always, like, there will be like times and times where they will like literally shoot down some actual, like, who actually share fucking actual beta footage, and they will like shut down those channels. I actually got my for some whatever fucking reason, I got my 75 or something K views Anaxa guide got copyright strike. And for whatever reason, it was like 2 months after I uploaded. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Because like I never showed any leaked footage. I never even like so I thought maybe I showed the Litecoin image. So now if you guys see my guys, I don't even show the Litecoin image on the Litecoin section of my guys. So whatever, yeah. So like they know, they know, man. Like, yeah, they can't really shut down leaks, man. It's good for marketing. It's good for engagement, man. Like, they're smart, man. Like whoever's devs, they're playing the long game. They know what they're doing. MF marketing is tier 5. Like, I'm not saying like let me one thing. I'm not saying you have to like push on like you have to like throw away leaks. That's perfectly fine with me. But like you have to do something to keep the discussion going. Like keep the discussion, keep all the discussion on a steady pace and keep going. Like it shouldn't be like what we have now when where there are highs and there are super lows. It should be like it should be at least have some kind of discussions. Huawei is still the biggest growing company, making more and more games. They aren't bad at marketing for sure. Absolutely. And this is you know what, this is also what like Mode, me and Mode was having this discussion. I don't know when it was, but like we were having this discussion, right? Like, and this one sentence came out. I'm like, yeah, Huawei's way of doing things is actually better for the company. All right, because like no matter how good the game is, eventually any game eventually will like the more time goes on, any game will lose out players. All right, they will lose players. It's inevitable, right? So whoever's way of doing things, that yeah, like we only gonna improve the game when it's necessary, and we're literally gonna push all the profits to a new IP, make more and more new games. That's actually better for the company. It's a more long term. Like from a company perspective, they are doing much better than any other gacha game company, man. I won't ask for a win guide. Oh no, win guide will be out in. It won't. Let me tell you one thing. It won't take a week. All right, it won't take a week. That's it. All right, the win guide will be out before within 7 days from today. All right, it won't take a week. It won't take more than 7 days. They literally sell those information. They might even get benefits by charging because they captured. You know what? I'm in for Rin guide. Whoever you know, leaks is more for a regulating leaks, not to lose too much info, but keep. Yup. Riot Games do a lot of that. With League of Legends leaking meetings and having people. Yup. That sounds great. Burnout happens, plus getting new players on the old gachas. Yup. Very true. I think Enfield should do things. Should do what, at least if they don't want to go full on leaks, they should at least do what Wuwa has done. All right, like when there's like these new characters, they themselves fucking release the fucking animations and gameplay footages, right? Like literally. It happened for Hyuki, it happened for fucking Zani, if it happened for fucking Kardathia or something. Like they should at least do that much. They should at least do that much, man. So Ice, yeah, bullshit. This one easy peasy, and this one again very easy. Yep, there it is. Let's see if I can do this auto. Yeah, leaking before leakers do the job. What's the point of thinking about story with a small bit if it's like previous story should already give enough info for the next story? Wait, what? Yeah. That's the thing. But you know what? Then again, I'm not gonna sit here and then like, bro, there should be one type of leaks and this other type of leak shouldn't be here. It's your decision. Don't consume those kind of leaks. All right. You can always like, yeah, you can have an argument regarding, yeah, at least have perfect note that, yeah, this is the post you're seeing is leaked for story, but you can't really deny that. All right, like if you're gonna have one, the other side is gonna come with it, man. MLC has been a joke ever since the anomaly release. Only the nice gives challenges now. True. Amen, brother. True, very true. Like I kind of used to like MOC the most, even though it was the most chilled. But now the only fun I have is fucking or real beta testers leaked the first ever leak of the patch, a video without UI. Wait, what? What the fuck? It said this is the videos without UI. Then only after 1 day we see gameplay videos, because all those rewards are from private servers, not real beta. That's why it's late. Ah, I don't know if they can handle the private server stuff or not. What's the difference, man? By the way, what the fuck is that? I'm not really that knowledgeable. No, you know what? Let me ask. What's the difference in private and servers? Let me ask him. Let me ask him this. But yeah, now the only fun thing I have in this game is basically A&M arbitration, man. Even the fucking Starwood mode, like they are kind of fun, I guess. They did improve the difficulty a bit, I guess. But bro, there's nothing more fun than fucking the night stages, man. Or just basically pirate. It's like cracking and entering after the real game came. Oh. Ah. Okay. Wait a fuck. So then, so can I get access to a private server then? Fuck. What do you say? bro, I'm reading fucking chat. I'm also talking to Mort. The fuck? Even you can get private. I know there's a Discord that shares it. What the damn, man? Shit. You know what? Maybe I'll try it, man. Maybe I'll try it. Sure, private server allows a damage calculator, right? Might be good for testing if you get access. True. Very true. Very true. What? Who the fuck is calling? Oh. Streaming. My cousin is calling. Streaming. Not now. Call you after some time. Perfect. All right. Got to note 2. Hoy was just calling. No, my cousin was calling. Shit. They should release 2 more HR game modes so we have 900 gems every patch. Is it the same thing with ZZZ where you have like at least 1 end game mode every single week? Kind of. Isn't the same thing with ZZZ? What were you talking about? What with Mort? Like he basically shared his insight regarding the whole private servers and beta servers. I don't think it's any crazy information. He basically so the thing is the actual beta testers. There are 2 types of leaks, right? When you see the leaks league gameplay where there is no UI. That's the actual beta testers who shares it. All right, that is the first thing that happens. After 1 day or something, the private servers gets released, and then you start to see those gameplay footage, actual gameplay and stuff. That's basically what he said. With 2 more in the middle of each, and it's just make it interesting again, like you know what, guys, let me tell you one thing. You know what, one may say, yeah, currency wars is better and that is better and that one is better. I don't care. Let me tell you one thing. The only time where Simulated Universe was fun was when the game first released. It was fun. Those first stages, like the fucking World 1, World 2, World 3, different world having different mechanics, different ways to beat it, bro, those were fun. They weren't that long, and you actually needed to like pay attention to what kind of buffs you were taking. I don't give a shit about what kind of buff I'm taking. Like, yeah, sure, like, sure, there are players who min-max that shit as well, but what the fuck, how the fuck am I dying? Yo, Dahlia, do not die. Motherfucker. Oh, I finished this one, right? All right. Fire. What can I use here? Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Yeah. Whatever, man. I don't want to think right now. So don't judge me for my team choices. But whatever. Also, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, Sim Universe was fun back then, man. Like right now, I don't even pay attention to on any of the buffs, man. You just like choose. I literally right now. You know what I do? You know how I choose any buffs when doing fucking the weekly DU stuff. I literally choose the ones that I haven't picked. There's like a book sign on the corner. It says like it basically it basically completes your collection, and the more you collect, you get some J's out of it, right? It has nothing to do with any kind of like set that I'm working on. It's basically what I haven't gotten yet. That's basically what I choose, and I basically finish it by the end of it. Like it's literally that, man. Do you use better now? I don't. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's really not. Fuck. I might be able to finish it without Lingsha, but I don't want to try it, man. Alright, this is a relaxed stream, alright? This is a relaxed stream. I just uploaded the video. I'm relaxing a bit. Alright? Alright. Let's see. I'll pull an all-nighter today. If I can finish my, I don't know, man. Like if I can finish my college work by today, by tonight, if I can like pull an all-nighter and finish it up by tonight, by tomorrow morning, bro, that's gonna be the biggest thing. But that's gonna fucking relax me the most. They should add other planets based on MOC, not those twice a week game mode is sad. Yeah. I really enjoyed those, man. Like you guys remember back in the days, like this Swarog one was really cool with fucking Dot. Then there's one that was like really good with fucking follow-up attacks. Then there was one that was really good with fucking break, right? It was really easier for break units, bro. Those were fun, man. Also, back to DU and SU, the problem with it is in gameplay mode, but the characters being too overpowered, that buff don't matter. Yep, and you know, it's harder difficulty. The battle takes damn to. Yeah, like they're at this. You know what? At this point, their way of making DU harder is just making them longer. They just fucking make them super long, and which I just absolutely hate. I don't like that. Of course, there will be audience for it. There will be players who really like those long battles, but like I'm not like that, man. I don't really like it. And they started making a companions quest. No, you know what? I don't mind it. Guys, I don't mind it. I would say the way they're doing this is not the best one. The way they're doing this is not the best one. I will say it's good enough, I guess. Genshin still releases story quest for like KK story quest, right? Their way, Genshin ZZ still releases this KK story quest, right?
Let us dance once more.
No, I think ZZ stopped as well. I think ZZ stopped making story quests as well. They're incorporating the story quest in the main quest as well, I think. I'm not so sure about ZZ. I still know that Genshin. So the Genshin is like they choose. For some characters they release story quest, and for other characters they don't. If the character is heavily tied to the main plot, they will literally make their story quest incorporated in the main quest, in the main Archon quest. If it's not like fucking Linnea, right? Like she got a story quest, but like characters like Nefer and Lauma, they never got story quest, right? Yeah. I don't mind no companion quest. Me personally, I really like. I would say I like the way Vua does it. I really like Vua's way of doing things. All right, the whole Segway quest is actually pretty cool. All right, I really like that. Like, you know, I've always said this. Or I've always said how. I've always said this. The way, at least the way Vua releases content, like I hate the way HSR release content. Like they make these long ass storylines. I really like the way Vua does it. I also like the way Genshin does it. Genshin does it like in parts, right? Which is good. You have the time to stop. Vua is a bit. Vua takes a step for like more ahead. They were like, yeah. They release the storyline. They release the main. They release half of the story at. They release half of the story, in the first half of the patch, and they release the next half of the story in the mid segment of the patch. So like you kind of have like a story every 3 weeks or something. That's really cool. I personally really like it. Llama got companion quest though. Wait, did she? Did she? I don't remember Llama getting a companion quest. No. It's not a companion quest. It's a story quest. I think Genshin they call it story quest. They don't they don't call it companion quest. We can check it out, man. Let me finish this, and then I can just hop into Genshin and see how that is going. But yeah.
Observe the heavens with my divination. Catch the blood. An explosive start. All for the thrill. This next
Oh man. Also, oh my god, man. I want to talk about this on stream as well. By the way, like if anyone of you are still playing Vua, have you guys tried the new character? The fucking new Yang version. I tried it on fucking on trial mode. I'm really digging I'm really digging her place. I don't know what the fuck she does.
thank me.
It feels like I haven't played a more smooth sword user in any gacha game yet. It's not like she's the best character or she does the best damage or she looks the best. It's just basically her gameplay somehow is just like so smooth. It feels like it is like all the whole basic attack chain of like 4 or 5 hits. It feels like it all goes in a single hit. What the fuck is this? It's called PPS, or that's where private server files are. I heard you used to GitHub or something for it. Ooh, damn.
An explosive start.
Is there a risk to it? Seems like the problem was that if you want to add a new item or relic, you need to use a third-party site. Is there a risk to it? Like getting
Painful cloud scout.
down by. Oh yeah.
Observe the heavens with my divination. That omen. Don't thank me.
Guys, give me 1 second. No, but there's that hustle, and you use a site, so it might not be safe. Ah,
The blood.
yeah.
Start.
So,
All for the thrill.
by the way, do you guys know? Is Chewy an actual beta tester, or is he test from fucking the private servers? Do anyone of you know about that?
Next round. Real gaming. Round.
I'm married to Sushi, by the way. Her model somehow upgraded too. Wait, what? Alright, so one more thing, guys. Maybe it's just me. I don't really dig Sushi's designs that much. All right. Yo, bro, what got you smiling at that? What? What? Don't read this loud. I'm an official tester, so never. PPS. Ah. Got it. Oh, fuck.
The clock. An explosive start. All for the thrill.
Maybe I should. I don't know, but my guess Chew is a beta tester. So Chew is an actual. You know what? Let me ask.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't
But like, guys, so my thing is, I don't wanna involve myself with any beta tester or whatever, like any kind of like those things. For one reason, all right. For one reason.
the clock.
Testing leaks, like sorry, talking about leaks and stuff is a different thing. All right, we can always talk about, as long as we don't show actual images and everything, we are always on the safe side. All right, and also on the other side, testing characters, getting access to them is also not a bad thing. The bad thing happens when you do the testing and then share that online, right? That's the issue. So I'm like, if I'm a CC and I have, and at least now I have an actual kind of like a actual person, basically I have someone who can help me with all the doubts I have for any new characters. I personally don't want to kind of like try the tester thing, because that is basically like doing the exact thing that is like the most wrong thing you can do, the most dangerous thing you can do. You are testing and you're also making content on it. That shit is bad. Like I won't say that shit is bad, but like that shit is hella dangerous. All right, at least, and I'm super scared of it, so I don't want to do that. Bad thing is when you do things that you then you get caught. But like you can always make the argument, right? Like you're all like just don't get caught, right? Just skill issue. I'm like, bro, like you're playing with fire, right? And then you get burnt a bit, and then you're fucking complaining. I guess skillful people they never get burned, but like I don't think I'm that skillful, all right? I am terrified of the internet, all right? Internet is a dangerous place, by the way. I bet you will. As I said. Yeah. As I said. Like we already know, like you cannot, like I don't think, like Chewie is different. I don't know why he disclosed it, but like he's really playing a dangerous game, man. Like as I said, like I don't need to, all right? Like at this point, like information and guide making has reached a point, and you can see, and there are so many good CCs, like leagues better than myself, who makes such good content on it. You don't need to test shit for yourself. You don't need all the information. You will all like, even if you do everything, you will always lack some information until you get to play the character yourself, right? So you basically, and so it's not like you have to know everything before the character releases. It doesn't matter. Like even if you have all the information, you can't really play the character in the first place, so who cares, right? So the main thing is, whatever you need to know before the character releases, there are CCs. The content of the leak content of HSR has reached a point where you literally know everything you will ever need to know before the character comes out, for pulling decisions, for like building decision, or whatever those things are, but whatever. Yeah. So, and since I have at least I'm like now I'm fortunate to have an actual person who can like help me with all those information. I don't need to test shit. I don't need to test. I don't need to test shit. All right. I feel like, as I said, I don't know why Chewy disclosed it, but like I feel like he's really playing a dangerous game, man. And and it's not like he said it once. He always reminds in his videos. I'm like, bro, that's a bit. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Damn. Like shit. Like you. I basically I can never do that. All right, like that's way too scary, man. For me personally, my channel is very important to me. All right, like that's why like I right now I don't even show any images, man. I don't even show fucking Litecoin images. All right, and every single I literally and like initially I used to just, of course I've seen even Wave man. All right, he sometimes just fucking copy take a screenshot of the image and paste it on his videos, right? I don't even do that. All right, I made sure that there is nothing you can like accuse me of. Like, there's no proof. Like even the fucking descriptions, I write all those things myself, make points out of it. It does two things. All right, first it kind of helps you guys understand easier. I made points of it, so it's easy to understand. And the second thing is, it's not the same thing as it's written on the fucking on the leak shit, right? It's not the same thing. It's written differently. Because I still to this day, I've gotten two strikes in my whole YouTube career, right? First one was obviously my Anaxa video. I don't know why that video got strike. I don't know, for whatever reason, because I didn't even back then I didn't really show anything. So I thought maybe it's because, and I never actually showed any screenshot from any of the websites, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it? So maybe it was maybe it was because I showed the Litecoin image, right? Maybe it was that. Maybe it was it was because of that. And so I decided to not add the Litecoin image. And then last year, I think close to like September or something, I got another strike for my Cerebra video. It was not a guide, but it was basically like I don't know. Was it a guide? I don't know. But it was one of my Cerebra video. I don't know why that one got cut. So now I don't even fucking copy paste the actual sentence. I literally paraphrase it. Write it in my own style, make it points and stuff. Everything is different, all right? That's why it takes so much time to make my videos, all right? I'm at this point I feel like I'm doing unnecessary shit, but like at least as long as it keeps me safe, yeah. You can never be too prepared, all right? I much rather be safe than sorry. This is he mentions how he's updating his beta service account. Yeah. But I think most people is just talking, asking best team option anyway from the TC is more than enough. Both of them don't really show direct footage. I was back and I wave man dialed down on the league content too. So getting strike is like losing a 50-50. It can be bad, by the way. Like it can be bad. Like luckily, at least from my experience, I have talked with I was back as well. Like, the thing is, whenever I was back was so the fun thing is, alright. The fun thing is, so I like at this point I was back is pretty huge, alright. He's pretty huge. But I have talked to him, alright. I've talked to him. Our conversation started because of the fucking league, alright. When my Anaxa video got struck down, I literally messaged him on Discord. I'm like, bro, hey, this is me. This is my channel. I was basically provided a very it was my first time kind of reaching out to him, right? So like I provided a very like a interview kind of introduction, right? Like, this is my channel, I do this, hey, I've watched your content, like things. And then I asked a question. Can I ask you a question? I'm like, yeah, have you ever been stuck on? And he was very nice about it. And still then and we have talked about leaks and stuff. I've asked his opinions and stuff, like did you ever appeal back to like get the video back? I'm like, no, not really. It doesn't really matter. Like I don't want to like argue with them regarding like, yeah. Also, one more thing, you have an option to appeal back, right? To like ask them to like recheck the video, and like if and you can like request them to like recheck it, and you can like kind of like argue, yeah, that the video is not leaked and stuff. It's a wrong thing, but that's also a very dangerous thing to do. All right, there's also a very dangerous thing to do because you know it's leak. Deep down, you know it's leak. All right. If Hoyoverse really wants to prove it, they can prove it. All right. So you don't really want to argue with it. It's struck down. Leave it. Move on. Right. That's the thing. Right. So it's a very weird. It's a very dangerous game. You don't want to like go in. You don't want to like the Hoyoverse be like, bro, you're leaking our stuff and then like fucking barking on us. Fuck. All right. It's all good, and your videos feel better than and higher quality, and also feels more personal to us. So keep it up. Yep. Yeah. Like then your channel go down after 3 stars. Yep. No. It's not like that. All right. So the 3 strike thing is true, but a strike remains for 90 days, 3 months. 3 months. The thing is, the 3 months is basically a warning period, right? So let's say I got a strike today. So for the next 3 months, I'm in the warning stage. If within those next 3 months, I get another strike, then I now have 2 strikes. Each strike have their let's say, where the fuck? Let me do this. Yeah. Fuck sheets, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fucking sheet. So let me just do this. Yeah. Let's say each block is a month, right? Let's say I got a strike here, right? Strike 1. So this will be for 3 months. Let me color it this. Oh fuck. Let me color it this. Yeah, this 3 months, right? This is the warning period. First warning, right? Then let's say I don't get any strike on this month, but then I got another strike on the second month, right? So this will have its own time, own warning timing of 90 days. So let's say I got the strike 2, right? Bam. Let me color this thing in like blue, right? Now, if I get another strike in like after these 2 pass, let's say if I get another strike here for 3 months, right? Let me color it green, fucking green, right? 3, right? Oh fuck, what the fuck? Yeah, right? Even now, like, have you guys like you guys can see, right? There's never 3 strikes. It's always 2. So I'm still safe. If I get a strike right here, or let's say if I don't get this, right? And if I get a strike right here, the third strike, number 3, bam. Right? Now at this point I have 3 strikes, and this is where your channel gets yeah, basically that's how this shit goes. I didn't know that. All right, so when it first happened with you, I was like, bro, this is so bad, bro. And you know what the fun thing was? I was in with my I took my mom and my sister to watch a movie with them, right? I was super happy because my guide was doing really well. It was like over like going crazy views, like 75k views, like goddamn, holy shit. So yeah, like god, holy shit, this is going crazy. I was super happy, super enjoying myself watching the movie, and at the interval, I checked my phone, right? I checked my phone and I got the first notification. This video got a copyright strike. I'm like, fuck. It was my first copyright strike, and bro, my everything just dropped, man. I was, holy shit. That was the worst. Fuck, my throat. Bro, yeah, that's bad, man. It really, bro, it ruined my whole day. Shit. Oh my god, man. I was fuck. That was crazy, man. That was a crazy ass day. So yeah, like that shit happened. So basically, like and I've talked with I was back as well, because like after that, so I was back got his first strike maybe on the on I think it was like January or February last year, and I got my strike on like the start of May, basically, right? So his strike was already close to finishing by then. But the next time I got my strike, which was at like September or October or something, because like May, June, July, yeah. So July, my warning period was done. I was on the clear again, and then I got got another strike on October, I think, and that was when a lot of a lot of the CCs got strike. I got strike. Waveman got strike, and I was back got strike. I don't know about Chewy, but like us three got strike. I'm like, shit, goddamn. Oh my god! Like, and all of our Cerebra videos got strike for some whatever fucking reason. I don't know. Yeah. So after that, I just made sure that like I have literally will never give any chance. I will make sure the content is completely out of any leak stuff. I initially I thought I should just like don't even like show numbers on screen, man. Like the actual damage multipliers, like how Jansen do it. Jansen do his guide videos for ZZ. He doesn't really show any numbers. I can't even do. I thought like maybe I should do that. But that's just more work, man. That's just more work. I don't want to do that. It's already taking so much time for me to edit. Like my videos are not that. My videos are not like it's not like it's cleaner. It's more to my style. It's cleaner. But it's not like as insanely animated or edited like how I Was Back has his videos. All right, which I'm like a love and hate kind of like thing with I Was Back's guide. Like I know people love his guides, and I know how he puts so much passion and work into his guides. Like goddamn, I respect him for his guides, man. But like for me, if I'm watching a guide, I'm watching a guide. I don't want entertainment and fun from the guide. I just need pure, simple, easy to understand information. So for me, the best guide maker still to this day in HSR community is Guoba. I love his. I don't know. I saw. By the way, I don't know how the fuck he made his. I know he will provide. He would have provided much more information than me in the Himiko guide. But how the hell his Himiko guide is shorter than mine? Like how his Himiko guide is shorter than mine? I'm like, what the fuck? Like he's the goat, man. He's the goat. Get 2 more strike within 3 months of the first strike. Yup, this test strike was a warning that if Hoyo won, they can check down anyone who show any leak. Yeah, like kind of, I guess. After that, Weiban also stopped showing any images from the websites, man. I think they're all right since it's not cringe like brag jokes, but still informative. No, I'm not saying it's bad, bro. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. You got. But this is the whole fucking Twitter argument, man. Shit. It's my preference. It's my preference. You can see from my content, it's my preference. Alright? For me, the best guide maker for Genshin is Zajaf77. I don't even watch Zayax anymore. Zajaf is the best. He literally clears everything. Alright? So yeah. Basically, so Sajaf is the best guide maker. I actually try my content. You will see my videos. It's pretty similar to his. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from him, man. I try to make it more easy to look at, not super flashy, more easygoing, more simple, straightforward information. So like yeah, the best guide maker for Genshin is for me personally. For now, I started with Sajaf. So I started with Ziox, Brax, and all those guys, but now the best one is obviously just Sajef. And then for HSR is obviously Kuoba for me. I don't really watch I Was Back's content that much. Like it's good. Don't get me wrong. The videos are really good. They do really well as well. But like yeah, I just feel like if I'm watching a guide, I just want simple, straightforward, no bullshit, just information. Very easy to understand information. I don't want to like go super deep, high dive into it. So yeah, that. And for ZZZ, I would say I would have said Jay Stern, but like I don't think so. Jay Stern's guys are always kind of lacking. I feel like he at this point I feel like he shows a lot. Like he talks about it. It talks about it a lot, but like I feel like it's a bit lacking. Like there's something missing. I don't know. So like for ZZ and Vua, I just look at fucking Ivan Toulouse. And I don't really watch all of his like full videos. I just like go in there, just check out the things, check out the segment that I want to check out, and that's it. Literally. Like, you know what, like at some point presentation just gets too much for me. All right. At some point, like have you guys watched I am Revenus's guides for some of the characters of ZZ? Bro, he goes so hard with his with the production quality of the fucking guys, man. Like, have you seen like this? I think it was like fucking Nangong's, or I don't know whose guide it was, where he literally had a whole segment of I think it was a performance from the fucking idols, man. I'm like, damn, man. I watch I'm going to lose for Enfield. I personally I still watch. So for Enfield, I don't really need to watch guys. So the thing is, you're falling. For Enfield, I don't need to watch guys. All right. You know why? You know why? First things first. I can just look at. I can just check out Pride for builds and for rotation stuff as well. They also share some of the rotations. And if I want to like more my kind of rotations that are more easier to find, not like super hardcore, I just ask Falling, man. He literally explains everything to me when I stream. So like whatever, I don't even need to. But I do watch. For me, I still watch Goba's videos. I like his way of explaining things. It's not like super crazy. Hey Sky Knight, hey yo. Fallen and Nathan fighting. Wait, what? What happened? What my fear is? I think they were all right. What's the okay? For me, Braxton were my favorite guys. XD, I really like the jokes. The last video that I watched from Brax was the Navia guide, and he went super hard on it. By the way, like he said, like they were like references to Taylor Swift songs all throughout the video. I'm like, bro, you guys really put a lot of effort in the holy shit, man. God damn. By the way, event. Do you guys really want to watch me doing some shitty ass events? Do you guys really want to do that? I don't think you want, right? I'll just pull an all-nighter. I'm just like right now. It's my relaxing time. I'm relaxing on stream. All right. I'll just do the events on my own, man. I'll just put some handpan music on my second monitor and just like listen to it. While by the way, have you guys ever heard handpan music? Bro, I think I recently found it on like a few months ago. I'm like, holy shit, this is probably my best instrument to hear. Holy shit, man. It's so soothing, man. It's literally nope. Then if you I don't, it maybe not for everyone's taste, but check out this guy. Let me try to find it. Where is it? Just check out this guy on your own. All right. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Where I was watching him just before. I was watching him while editing. Just check out this guy on your own. Yeah, this guy. If you guys want something to put on the back, put in your background music, or just want to like, if you guys want a music when you want to hear while like just sitting outside in the morning or sitting outside in the evening, just like smooth music. Yep, like check him out, man. I recently found him like a few months earlier, and I literally just like put his videos on the background while I'm editing. It's basically it, man. I did not know what's it called. Wait, what? I see. I heard it before. It's called. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it either, man. Like this, the instrument is called handpan. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is the first time I'm seeing it. I have to break my FTP streak in ZZ, but I can't. I literally am broke right now. But this month, holy shit, this month is my last installment. This is my last installment for my PC. After this month, I am free. I am free, man. Oh shit. I'm gonna fucking go outside, man. I'm gonna go to a fucking buffet and eat my fill. Holy shit. I started watching backstage guys after Boat Hill video. The gameplay was so bad, like a casual. When they themselves don't even know the relation. It's just explaining the kit where every video can do. Mill skin. By how many Himeko pulls? For me, I'm pretty close to pity, by the way. This much, I will get one more 10 pull from the events that I haven't done. So yeah, so that's there as well. But I am pretty close to a 5-star, I think. Yep. That's 60, 65. I'm at 69 pity. All right. And the thing is, I won my previous two 50/50s, both for Evanesia and Silver Wolf. So I do not think I will win 50/50 on Himeko. But if I do, it's gonna be crazy. All right, it's gonna be insanely crazy. But I don't think I'm gonna win 50/50, man. I'm not that lucky. All right. I watch them for entertainment. Yo. I currently have 82. Damn, man. Summer skin. Oh, wait, what? What? Summer skin? Who's summer skin? Who's summer skin? The fucking horse girl? I watch Mr. Pokey these days because they show gameplay too. Are you streaming on Himeko? So, you don't like doing gameplay, guys, after the character release? I can do that, all right? I can do that, but I feel like I'm just not good enough, all right? At least, like, you know what? Initially, I thought I was gonna do it, but then after like talking with, especially after like having conversations with Mode, I feel like, bro, I'm really not good enough for that, man. I can help you guys. Like, it's kind of like I know a lot about the game. But I'm just not good playing it. I'm just not a good player. All right. I would say I'm average. I'm not even that good. All right. It's hard. It's also one more thing. It's all like, especially I guess I'm just like comparing myself to fucking Zero Cyclers, man. They're just way too good. They're just way too good. Are you streaming on Himeko release? Yep, I will be. Sure, you don't. Nah, you always win. On ZZ channel. Wait, what? Let me see. Which channel? How about you do release day stream then? Instead of video, you do them on stream. Yo, I always do release day stream. Neston, I always test characters on stream on the day of the release. I test them if I can get them. I always test them on the new. Like even if I don't get the character, I always do a stream on the day of the release because I always want to test out the new A&M arbitration. It's always I always stream on the day of the release. Hello, Blade. Less accounts shall be verdict users. Alright, let me try to find it. Where is it? Oh, I was listening to him, literally. Oh yeah, I was literally listening to this guy. Oh, you guys can see it, right? Let me see. Show you. Let me. Yeah, I was literally listening to this guy. What the fuck? Yeah, I was literally listening to this guy right before uploading, like starting the stream. But yeah, official. Here it is. Which one? Where? This one or this one? Shorts? Where? How about you? I mean, like, explain the rotations on stream instead of just playing them. You know, more like a guide while on stream. Like, if you have any questions, just ask them on stream. I will explain it to you then. Like, that's why I stream on the day of the release. If you have any questions, just ask them. Yeah, you can also, like, if you want like a super high tier information from like the HSR gods, then you can join my Discord server, right? Uh, what the fuck? Whatever, man. You learn. It doesn't matter what. Yeah. Do you pull every character and test everyone? I have played every single character. I just don't pull for every single character on my own account. I have every single I do have every single. I have played every single character because I test them on my cousin's account. Most of the time, we have similar tastes, but some of the times he just pulls for a character that I don't have, so I just test it on his account. I started watching you since Sirenity, so I don't know much. My bad. No, it's no problem, man. It's no problem. It's normal. But yeah. Yo, by the way, where the fuck is the skin? Also, one more thing, Neston. By the way, Neston. So maybe it's different for every guide maker and how they want to approach it. I think Fallen can understand what I'm saying. I have never liked doing. I haven't. My guides have always been more towards casuals and like new players who just want to understand shit, right? So I don't really go like so. Let me explain. Let me give you an example, right? The example is basically like I don't know if you have played Enfield or not, but like it's the Enfield thing, right? It's the Enfield thing. You can find like fucking Lino, right? Lino from GZ, who also makes like really cool rotation guides. There are other like full on proper rotations provided who you can like literally min max to get the best damage, but I don't like following them. All right, I see myself as a casual player. I am literally at at most of you guys' level. All right, I'm not a crazy god tier zero cyclist. All right, so what I like notes on rotations. I like things that I want to know and play it at my own pace, right? That's what I like to know regarding from any guide. So I share things just like how how I would like to know for as a casual player. So like I don't really provide like super hardcore rotations. I provide the notes for you to understand how the character works. I give examples and how you can do this and that, right? But I leave the ultimate decision on how you want to play it and how you want to approach the character onto you. That's how I go around with go around like making my guides. So yeah, Goba gives min max advice with action value and energy session build slowly. Yep. Like if you like, they're always better guide makers. You can just like check them out. Like Mr. Poke's videos also provide some really good. I haven't seen any guides from Mr. Pokey ever. I think I've only seen the only videos I've ever watched from Mr. Pokey are just shooty pull like basically banner reviews. I really like his takes on those. I haven't watched any guides, but it's like for me, Goba is the one thing. I only watch Goba, so I don't really care about anything else. For me, I want to look at complex things that I don't know either. So still a casual, but I want to know them. You can if you have a Discord server, you can hop onto my server. I have like fortunately, I have people on my server who are hardcore like testers, and they min max everything. So like you can get your answers there. He mostly does character testing. Yeah, I love his character reviews. I love watching his character reviews, banner reviews, and all that. Because for like I don't really watch his guides because I already consume guide content from Guova, so there's no point in checking out his guides. So where is it? There's a leak saying Ramiel might have a summer skin. What the fuck? Ramiel. I mean, in fact, we're getting a summer skin. Current skins for Ramiel. Ramiel base default skin. Ramiel back skin. Ramiel what? Ramiel. What? Fuck. And then we have the source of the obtaining these skins remain a mystery for now. The last piece of confirmation from the leakers are that black dress skin will be given for free, and another skin will be given as spending event reward. God, all right. Does feel more real these days since the start of this beta? How do you said Gil Hyper won't be bad like people say? I love it. Yeah. So I asked. All right. Don't get me wrong. So that's what I feel very fortunate that I have people to help me with these kind of like information, right? So I literally asked Mode. I'm like, bro, like the whole internet is basically shitting on them, shitting on the whole thing, right? So I'm like, bro, is it really that bad? Should I really explain it on my guide? Should I even like touch on it? But like, they were like, it's not that bad. At least for this version, it's worth using. It's good enough. All right, and it's actually better than Saber's team. All right, it's not because the other teammates are just better. No, it's because Saber is just bad. All right, Saber's multipliers are just bad. All right, that's why the Ashblade team is still better than Saber on most cases. Spending event. Ramel was the false name she uses when she first introduced in Chisa Quest. Wait, her name is Ramiel Dan, right? So what? Is her name not Ramiel? Am I missing something here? What the fuck? How did testers view Saber on release? Was she not that bad too? She literally lasted 2 patches. As I said, it's gonna be pretty similar to Saber. Like as I said, from all the conversation I had with some of the testers, they literally said the same thing. They were like, for now, Gilgamesh is one of, if not the best teammate for Ashblade team. But the moment Aventurine releases, Gilgamesh is basically going to be tied to Saber, literally. The imagine her name is Sarini or Alicia. It is a false name she used when she first introduced. So what's her real name? Oh, fuck. Is it spoiler? If it's spoiler, don't say it. If it's spoiler, don't say it. Don't say it. I still need to finish the story. All right. I still need to finish the story. Oh fuck. What the fuck is this? All right. So for F2P, it's just 93 pulls. I feel like some of the calculations are just whatever. Maintenance. Is there achievements? Is there any achievement bullshit? You get 350 from achievements? Where? How? Whatever. No, if you have done 20 then you already Ramiel real. What? No, if done 28, then you already Ramiel real name. And also, they use the real Bane in the drip marketing. Wait, what? I have finished 2.0. What do you mean? What's the real name that did I forgot? Let me see. ZZ, can I find anything regarding ZZZ? Where the fuck is EZZ? Fuck, too much this, too much that. Where the fuck is ZZ? Oh, here it is. Easy. I've seen some cows getting 96 pulls. I don't know, man. What is the real name? What? Rami. Bro, they pronounce the pronunciation is the same, man. What the fuck? What do you mean? It's Ramiel and that's Ramiel. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, Ramiel Dan. Like, what do you mean? Like, this false name? What? Ramiel was a false name she used in 2.7 to 2.8. So, bro, it just feels like fucking my name is Show, but then I disguise myself and I use Show, or like just two O's. The fuck? Oh no, not this. Let's say SS. Yeah, this is my name now. Show. Yeah, whatever, man. Shit, bro, that's great. That's so funny. Oh fuck. Since I've done this, let me finish all my dailies as well. We have finished this one. Man, they should really add a fucking exit to desktop mode, man. They should really add that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here it is. What the fuck is this ping? Oh, it's fixed. Yeah. Bro, they should really add a fucking exit to desktop mode, man. There's only fucking login. Why the fuck? Genshin has it. Why does HSR doesn't have that? Both Gil and Saber has bounce ultimates, right? Why does Gil ult do more damage to the boss, even though Saber's even has 2x above? Sometimes it doesn't do any damage to the boss, even when the mobs dies. It's basically what, like, so my take on that is basically how the bounce lands, right? More explained it to me the other day. Gil has so basically, like, Saber's bounce. I love getting distracted by Valin every time I play it. But yeah, literally. So yeah, basically, also you know what Nestor is about. It's basically how the bounce lands. Is Saber's it's basically the Saber's bounces are first, then she hits the main final hit, right? So the thing is, you can't. So the thing is the shit happen is basically the bouncer always gets wasted. Even though the bounce has the majority of the damage, right? If combined, so bounce gets super wasted on what's his name? On the mobs. So the final hit, which is an AoE hit, deals very less damage. On the other hand, for Gil, the bounce hits are after the initial hit. So even if you kill the mobs, if the mobs are not there, all of the bounce hits gets straight to the main boss. That's why it feels like he deals more damage. But guys, but after the update, but with Gilgamesh on the team, Saber's ultimate will do more damage than Gilgamesh's ultimate. At least from the calcs that I've seen, Saber's ultimate deals a bit more damage. In a Saber Gil team, Saber's ultimate deals a bit more damage than Gilgamesh's. There's two types of bounce, even though the wording is so like I was confused as well. More explained it to me the other day. I'm like, players don't really know that there are two types of bounce. There's like a bounce before the attack or the bounce after the attack. Basically, bounce after the attack is actually better than bounce before the attack. Because the initial attack can hit all the mobs, finish them off, and then the bounce can land on the boss. for a unit like fucking for a unit like
There will definitely be
uh
something that catches your eye.
Silver Wolf 999, she has bounce after the attack, which is a really good thing. Evanessa doesn't have that. Evanessa's bounce are basically before the attack. Oh, you all don't know? No, I learned it. So I had my issue. Like I do remember. I think it was Waveman. I think it was Waveman in one of his streams back in like a few months ago. I think it was last year or something. I first heard about it from Waveman on his stream. So first learned about it then. But it wasn't really clear to me, so I completely forgot about it. And then like I had a conversation with Mort while discussing Saber and Guild synergies, and then it like resurfaced, and like Mort actually provided more explanation and how that shit works. Yeah. Is Himiko's bounce after the attack? Or which one? Which bounce? Let me check. I don't even know it and forgot how I know about. Which one are you talking about? For Himiko? The ultimate? We have this one. Yeah, from what I remember, I don't think there is a. Which bounce are you talking about? Like, yeah, as I said, like I don't remember her having that bounce focused kit, or am I missing something? By the way, like let me tell you, for your information, I have a very bad memory. All right, so I forget shit, even though I made the guide a few days ago. So yeah, like there's so much random stuff I know about HSR, and I just forget how I came out to know. Yeah. So yo, Nestor, if you're asking about sorry, Dante, if you're asking about fucking the ultimate, yeah, the ultimate, right? The final hit, right? The final hit. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Is it the final hit? So to all enemies, one source energy is more than 1 point for every 1 point of energy. So you're asking about the fucking. So you're asking about the about the beam attack. Yeah. So that one is after. From what I remember. Yeah. How distinguish, and also Dante, it doesn't really matter for him. It doesn't really matter for this one that much, at least, because the damage distribution is not that massive, like what we have with Gilgamesh and Saber. Like when you compare like fucking Gilgamesh's things, let me tell you, let me show it to you guys. So fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh, stop it. Yep. Let me show it to you guys. Where is it? The Noka. Yep. So let's say for a unit like Gilgamesh, right? When you go here, you see this. Yeah. You see this, right? There are 10 hits of 100% multiplier, right? That's basically 1000 MV. And we have 400. That's a massive damage difference. It's similar to how we have with Saber. Like if you go to like this here, check out fucking Saber characters. Saber. Yeah. So we have the ultimate. Yeah. So this one is even crazier. Look at this shit. It's fucking 280%. It's 280% of the initial AoE hit, and then it deals 1100 damage multiplier as instances. That's why, you know what? That's why it feels so low when dealing with so many enemies. That's why Saber's ultimate feels so underwhelming. The damage difference is crazy here. Like even more crazy than fucking Gilgamesh, man. I think they might have Pulse, the one that consumes source energy. So yeah, I explained it on my guide. The names that I came up with are based on how the attack looks. I don't know who the fuck thought that that the slash attack, right, is supposed to be called beam. Even though the other attack feels like a beam. I'm like, bro, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Like, even in the actual, I feel like the actual live stream had really better names, much better names than mine. They used sword, and they used the slash attack name as sword, right, and the beam attack name as cannon. So like, I feel like those are some really good names. But like, the fuck, what they use for this is just bad. It's just wrong, man. That's why she literally does no damage when the damage. Yup. Feels so low even on single. Yup. That's exactly why, man. Alright, let me first do my fucking dailies, bro. I need to fucking do Imagining Theater as well. I haven't done that. Luckily, I'm not really pulling for Sendrone anyway, so I don't really care. I'm saving for fucking Inefa. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck. I forgot about that. Holy shit. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Give me a second. Yeah, there's so much. I haven't looked at anything regarding Himeko. I haven't looked at anything regarding Himeko. We have this one, and we have this one. Let's check this shit out. Let's check this. Let's just check this shit out.
When I was young.
Suffer? Oh my. Do you think you can design a HSR kit for fun, like a kid you would want? Maybe I can if I put my mind to it, but like, I feel like I haven't tried it. I don't know if I can. I have never tried it. Don't have time for that shit. Basically, suffer with me on the journey with all the. All right, let's see how crazy this shit gets.
When I was young, I also imagined my future self.
This is the Imagenesis homework for today. Remember to submit it on time.
Imagined? What about now?
Yo, let me start it again. I need to fully pay attention to this.
When I was young, I also imagined my future self.
This is the Imagenesis homework for today. Remember to submit it on time.
Imagined? What about now? The countdown for every member of the Murata family begins at birth. No exceptions.
And so I have no future.
Himeko, it's fine if you don't submit this.
Everyone
Don't push
carefully
yourself.
avoids talking about the future with me.
Comes to your condition.
False hope only drives one into deeper despair. I'm well aware.
Himeko, what am I?
You?
I'm nothing.
Looking back now, you really were rude. Back then, I was just... No, I'm sorry.
But you've already found something you want to paint, haven't you? Pagana, the homeland of the Eon of Trailblaze.
And the Astral Express, which set forth from there and connects all worlds. The nameless gather like meteors. They were once a crew, and they were once accompanied by a star-chasing giant.
Giant? The one you keep painting?
Yeah, I've named it Starblazer.
Oh, what?
They were once accompanied by a star-chasing giant.
Giant? The one you keep painting?
Yeah, I've named it Starblazer. But after Akivili's fall, their followers left one after another, and only the navigator and one other passenger were left on the Express.
Just 2 of them? Sounds lonely.
But they never gave up on the Express. all to extend the silver rail of trailblazing deep into the stars.
Just like how we're repairing the express right now.
Yeah, they were on board this very train, traversing countless galaxies, persisting on their journey without the blessings of any eon.
It exploded again.
But when the young man named Falcon appeared, he rallied the people to clear the obstructed silver rail and reignite the trailblaze once more.
Do you...
Wait, Falcon? Who the fuck is Falcon?
Silver rail, a young man named Falcon appeared. He rallied the people to clear the obstructed silver rail and reignite the appeared.
It exploded again.
But when the young man named Falcon appeared, he rallied the people to clear the obstructed silver rail and reignite the trailblaze once more.
Do you aspire to become a hero like Falcon?
No. My dream is the same as those two travelers. From the day they witnessed the fall of the trailblaze and the dimming of the star rail. From the day the weathering curse consumed my whole body and I stumbled upon the crashed express. We've been pursuing a faint miracle. In the records, they passed the trailblazing spark to Falcon to illuminate the stars once more. But can I really get the express to set forth anew? Can I have a future like that? I never expected answers from anyone. False hope only drives one into deeper despair.
Himiko, it's fine if you don't submit this. Don't push yourself. I hope you understand the process when it comes to validation.
But the express still won't start up. This silent darkness. I guess it's my final stop. But I still find it hard to accept. Himeko. You'll definitely become a navigator. Look, just like me right now. Let's join the Phantasmoon Games and make a wish to the omnipotent laughter. In the time we have left, roll the dice one more time.
Then you can take my place.
All right. There are a lot of questions. First of all, so Falcon, one of the express navigators after Ace Falcon with the HMC hat. So now I noticed the HMC hat. The issue is that like Motoko's. Who the fuck is Motoko? That's last voice is Motoko. Who the fuck is Motoko? Or am I supposed to know that? And I forgot. I don't know. But yeah, so you know what? Let me go back and let me like go through the timeline again, right? So Akivili disappeared, right? Akivili basically disappeared. Check the VA's list. Who the fuck is Motoko? I gotta say, bro, the voice acting is awesome as always, man. I'm really happy that they never changed Himiko's voice, man. I couldn't have recovered from that. But yeah, whatever. Where is it? What the fuck is this? Yeah. Can't drive a train for shit. Wait, what? maybe imagine Himiko, probably. So yeah, so the timeline is so do we know how Aki really disappeared, or is it still a mystery? Like, do we know that? Either the real or the imaginary Himiko. We don't know for sure yet. Got it. So like, Falcon can drive a train for shit. Oh, wait a second. So like, I haven't done stories, so I'm currently a LARPer now. So wait a second. Yo, guys, do we? How did we get? How did the MC got the hat again? Did he get the hat from Falcon? But I don't think he got the hat from Falcon, right? I think he got the hat from fucking what the fuck is his name again? The guy on the wheelchair, or no, not wheelchair. Basically, the guy who's dead. There's one last trailer for today. No, still mystery. Got it. So yeah. So basically, Akivili disappeared, and slowly the Express started to lose their followers, right? And by the end, it only 2 travelers remain, which was the Navigator and basically the, let's say fucking Pom Pom, who knows, right? And then the Navigator handed over the Express to Falcon, right? The old guy on the wheelchair. Yep. Yeah, old Misha, right? Yeah. Misha. Mikhail, motherfucker. Yeah. So like, so why the fuck this Falcon dude had the hat? Like, yeah. So like, why the fuck that this guy had the hat? We got it from Mikhail, right? Yeah, Mikhail. So yeah, I remember. Yeah, so yeah, Mikhail the one was the one who's dead, and if you got the hat from him, bro, the timeline makes no fucking sense. So like, let's say, you know what? Fuck that. So let's say, isn't Falco that gave me maybe Falcon has it first? Yeah, you know what? Probably. Passed down. Oh, got it. So like, the Navigator, the last Navigator, kind of passed like gave the Express to, basically passed down the Express to Falcon, right? And then the journey kept continuing. They had basically who the fuck is Issei? Who the fuck is Issei, man? Bro, I have read about Issei before. Yeah, this one. But bro, fuck, man. I'm not gonna read this shit for now. But whatever. Yeah. So Issei is Himiko's best gears. Did you watch the SAR trailer, right? We know Issei purged the Express. Wait, which one? Which trailer are you talking about? Which, this one? Or which one? On lore, Mikhail joined during the Falcon times as Navigator. So the most likely answer is Falcon gave the hat to Mikhail. So Mikhail was the Navigator, right? So Mikhail was the Navigator. Improv. Wait, what? Which one? Death of Elation. Oh, this one.
But he could bring. Let's start with that naive fool. Back then, they called him En route. He thought he could bring happiness to the unfortunate. Overthrow tyranny for all. Follow Aha and shut that gigantic beast's mouth. In the end, what did elation bring? Was it greed? Was it the survival of the fittest? Or maybe chaos and madness? Is Aha dead? Over time, he lost his smile as well. But that fool still wanted to be a savior. He boarded the Astral Express, brimming with optimism. Once I start trailblazing, the stars will bring answers. Yet all he witnessed was people turning paradises into hell. But in hell, humanity shined all the brighter. Until one day, Akivili fell, and trailblazing too. Until one day, Akivili fell, and trailblazing too. Until one
Well,
day,
it's hard to understand.
Akivili fell, and
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is it? Akivili what? Akivili failed. Or what did he say?
until one day, Akivili.
Oh. Oh, Akivili. Oh, yeah, fell.
Akivili and trailblazing too became alive.
What should we do?
Punish the traitors and defend those on the same path. As the navigator, he started a game for the brave. In the navigator, he started a game for the brave. In the endless night, only pain could choose the truly noble. Falcon Amundsen, may you light the way for the Express. Akivili was wrong.
Why do I feel like Issei was just fucking Assad? Why do I fucking feel like he was just Assad?
Cosmos. Akivili was wrong. The cosmos didn't need a horizon or a paradise.
He
And by
is?
next
Oh, is it confirmed? Am I just being dumb?
stop didn't lie here. At the world's end.
Because he is? So I am just dumb then. Okay, got it. Alright. So rough timeline, so Issei joins the Express for some times. Yeah. Alright guys, yeah. So I am dumb, alright? Whatever. So yeah. Issei is just Assad. Yeah. So alright, so the timeline becomes a bit more. So the timeline becomes a bit more clear now, right? Akivili so Assad actually joined when Akivili was there, or maybe he was like joined right after Akivili disappeared. So Assad as Issei or IC started like basically culling, kind of like culling them, right? Because they were basically turn against each other, kind of. So he was basically like scraping the good ones and like disregarding the bad ones, I guess. And in the end, and Issei was the navigator. He joined as a navigator, and he was the last one remaining, as in the Himeko trailer said, right? He was the last one remaining. He basically gave the Express to fucking Falcon, and Falcon then kept the Express going for a few more some more time, and fucking Mikhail joined and all that shit happened. And in the end, the Express basically went down in fucking Plain Arcadia until Himeko found it and repaired it, and again left on a journey, basically. Yeah. He joins while Akivili was still there. Then Falcon crashed the train in Plain Arcadia because he had no license. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Yep. Because like, I don't think Falcon was here when the Express crashed on Plain Arcadia. I think it was like after his generation or something, or maybe it was Falcon. Who knows? Because like Mikhail and his group basically hopped off on Penacony to fix that problem, right? Mikhail was with Falcon, but like he wasn't. He never arrived in Plain Arcadia. He basically left the Express in Penacony. Perfect. Yeah. Basically, that's it. All right, got it. Well, let's watch the next one. Didn't Falcon crash because of Assad Legion? Who knows?
The same.
Let's see. Let's watch this one.
The same dream. It's raining, like always. That is where your journey ends, and mine begins.
Wait a second. This is a new... Wait a second. This is not 2D animation. Bro, I instantly noticed. This is not 2D animation. This is 2.5D animation. Or like close. It's not fully 3D. It's like 2.5D or something. It's basically it is fucking Honkai Impact 3rd animation style. I instantly noticed that. Wait a second.
Always. That is where your journey ends, and mine begins.
Quick, take this. That thing's almost here. Mako!
Hey yo, what the holy shit?
Use my wish power.
Bro, I didn't know she could fight like this. What the fuck? Bro, I only thought she could drink coffee and just sit back.
Your weathering curse is worsening. I'm fine. We stick with the plan and defeat the Herald of Death first.
Oh, there it is. Bro, Himeko, how can you fight like this in that dress, man? Like the Honkai Impact 3rd fighting scene dress was perfect for that scene, but like, how are you fighting that like that? Holy shit! You know what? And that's exactly why gacha games, actually like HSR devs, always need to make sure that they show the whole leg. For every single female character, you need that side cut to make sure that they can fight in that dress. All right, what? Oh fuck!
Even that couldn't take it down.
Himeko.
I'm fine. Still have one last trick.
Himeko!
Looks like there's no other way.
Are you gonna... No! You can't do that!
Multiple. I want to give it one last shot.
Oh, here it is confirmed. So Motoko was basically of course, it was going through my mind. I'm like, bro, Himeko is calling the actual Himeko. Look, what the how the fuck do we even like call each other? And yeah, it's confirmed. So back when these two were together, obviously Himeko was the original one, and she gave the Imagine, her future self, kind of, the name Motoko. Then, all right, perfect.
Death is terrible. I want to give it one last shot. Death is terrifying, but someone needs to rise up.
Are you insane? Even if you manage to imaginate that giant, you'll die!
If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach.
You're just too stubborn. But that's why you should become a navigator. Himiko, you brought me to life. My wish is to fulfill your wish. Come on. Together, let's chase the stars.
Holy shit.
Oh, star-chasing giant from Pagana.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let my body be the torch that blazes a trail forward.
Bro, you know, alright, so for 1 second, I felt like, what the fuck? Mawika?
Oh, star-chasing giant from Pagana. Let my body be the torch that blazes a trail forward.
Wait, what? From where?
Star-chasing giant from Pagana.
Oh, Pagana. Whoa, wait a second. Where was Akivili from again? Was it Pagana?
Let my body be the torch that blazes a trail forward. Star Blazer, set forth! Even if we must crawl forward. Even if we burn to ashes.
Damn!
This shall be proof that we lived!
Oh, fuck. Wait, what?
We ran out of wish power?
Leave it to me. No! No!
Bro, I hate those sentences when we as audience don't get to hear them. Fuck. Damn, the music's going hard. Holy shit. Holy, oh my god, those impact, holy shit. You know, I get it. I get it why they chose to use the Honkai Impact 3rd animation style, man. They were going this hard. Oh, fuck.
Did you see that, Himiko? Your flames ignited the Express's engine.
Alright, where's Pom Pom?
Himiko. Himiko.
We have so much space and we don't even use like half of it. The fuck?
The same dream. It's raining, like always. If she were here right now, she'd probably make the same choice I've made.
It's a pity the game's over, kid.
Oh, Oh, holy shit.
Crash to the ground once more, Astral Express.
Oh, God. Final Fantasy 2.0? Oh, fuck. Don't even remind me of that shit, man. Come on. Ugh. They really say you can't kill what is dead. But yeah, like, so yeah, one thing I'm gonna say, man. One thing I'm gonna say. The next story is gonna be fucking long. Alright? It's gonna be fucking 7 hours long. Easily. Easily, man. Assad, yeah, I would say I am loving Assad much more than fucking Lygus, though. But yeah, like, so now we have like more, I guess, a bit more info regarding this, I guess. Bro, so where was Pom Pom then? Like, did she like kind of like fix his Pom Pom and then he like starts working again? I also want like really interested in how Welt and Himeko first meet. We lost to a baby Lord Ravager who was just born, so Himeko gonna sacrifice to beat Assad for sure. Oh my god, I fucking hope that they don't kill her again, man. We need the Phantasm Moon Games finale in 4.4. Damn. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh, bro, I really fucking hope that I really just hope that they don't kill off Himeko, man. Oh man, I won't be able to handle that shit, man. Not again. It's just a ghost that lives in the Express XD. What vacation requires sacrifice. You know what? True. Bro, I am still very hopeful. I feel like one Himeko is gonna die and the other one will stay with us, or most likely both of them are gonna just merge together. That's what's gonna happen. All right, I'm damn sure, I'm like very, very sure that they're not gonna kill Himeko again this time. I don't think that's happening. And OG goat like Assad won't be easy. True. But yeah, like I feel like I'm still not in the kill Himeko gang or something. Like I still don't believe that Himeko's gonna die. Himeko's gonna die. We have the abundance in Pancadia. Surely you can use that power to revive Himeko, right? Ash will kill Zulu, so we need broke. Bro, the Asheville segments were very, very cool. I gotta say that. Yeah, those were some really cool segments. Himeko won't be killed. She's already dead. You know what? What I feel like was gonna happen? I literally feel like since the original Himeko sacrificed herself and gave life to this our current Himeko, so this time the current Himeko is gonna die, or at least kind of like merge with the old Himeko, the actual Himeko, and to kind of like revive her or something like that, right? And she's gonna travel with us as our navigator, because like originally it was kind of her wish, right? So like, yeah, since she couldn't fulfill her wish back then, she will be able to like get that wish now, basically. That's what's gonna happen, at what I feel like, literally. So we'll kind of lose our current Himeko, but we will gain the original one, right? The real one, not the imaginary one.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Begone. Our little secret.
Show no mercy. Lolling, eat Papa. Pyroclastic surge.
Issa was the one who helped Ashwell again. Why did Assad ask Zula to be killed? Isn't him? Wait, what? Oh, we got. Yeah, the whole Asheville thing. Goddamn. Zula was also weakened after first by Swanbergs. Back then, Issei wasn't Assad. Wait, what? Oh, so Issei was an actual navigator, but Assad kind of like took over him then? Assad isn't the evil that we think, but at this point, I feel like most characters in HSR are not like purely evil. Like they're like very complex. They're trying to make the characters not just pure evil. They were an ally yet? Wait, what?
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruin.
No, Assad and Issei are the same person who switch personalities. Yeah, as I said.
Add Astro. Thank you for.
Alright, now that's done. Perfect. Let's stop. Bro, basically Thanos, he was now Lygus was definitely evil, bro. Wanted to kill everyone because it's he's bitter with his about his son. You know what? Kind of true. Yeah. You know what? I get it. That's kind of true. Oh shit. Okay, rough timeline. Again, Issei helped Asheville gain Shadow and kill Zulu. Then later Issei joined and become Assad. What? Oh, so Issei was the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, now I get it. I meant, what's the point in Assad raising Himeko? Maybe he was curious about how to be a father or something. Well, at this point, bro, these fucking villains, man, I don't even know what are their fucking reasons, man. Anything goes at this point, man. Literally anything goes. Fun, yeah, literally. There's something we didn't know about Lygus though. Oh, looks so good, man. Looks so good. Holy shit. There's something we don't know about Lygus though. At the end of the day, told Scullum that there's a formula in Erevan to kill Noose. If he had it, we didn't need. Why didn't he use it to it as a mystery? What? Let's be honest. It was Assad. It was mostly just. You know what? Yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of get that fact as well. Like that. You know, that's why I stopped judging. Like what the stop asking like what the fuck is the reason to do so. It's fucking villains. They're fucking weird like that. Who should I give a gift to? Who is not friendship 200? Are you friendship 200? Oh, not. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. And what's wrong with you here now? Let's see. Easy. And that should do it. Perfect. From crafting. Alright, done. Wait, what? Oh, mistakes. Perfect. And done. I can finish on my sanity later. Whatever. Alright, done. Finished with all the dailies. But yeah, so yeah, overall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. The next quest is gonna be fucking 7 hours long, man. Mark my words, man. Like, at least 6 hours, if not 7 hours. Literally. It's at least 6 hours, if not 7 hours. It's still 8 8 Xandars. Yeah. He said, like, there are still 8 Xandars, man. I was a fuzz about Himeko's death because I wanted to be. Because I wanted to be like HI3, where they're not afraid to kill people, but I don't want Himeko to die. I've always had this fact where you don't need to kill people off in order to make the story engaging. It's not a necessity. I've always held that fact. But I also feel like if the story requires it, then it's perfectly good. Actually, of course, like having like people having those kind of like sacrifices and all those stuff, it makes the story super engaging. Obviously, it makes this give the story a lot more weight. But I feel like Trailblazer. Also, one more thing. In HI3, Himeko's death was a major character development arc for the MC, right? Kiana or whatever her name is. But I feel like HSR at least will not give us that kind of change for the MC here. Like, I feel like the MC in Honkai Impact 3 had a lot more personality than the MC of HSR, right? So I feel like if they just kill off Himeko, I feel like it will be a waste. They didn't kill Sireni, so maybe the same with Himeko. I mean, we have no replacement navigator. You try anything. I'm scared not killing permanently. Be like, I'm furious, but worse than for the main female character. Wait, what? Yeah. It doesn't like. It's so like a lot of the people think that personality means just how active they are in the story, but that's not what I'm talking about, right? If you're talking about like it needs to carry weight to their character, right? The MC in this, like, I feel like in terms of like character personality weight, I still think ZZ and Honkai Impact 3rd are the best one yet. Neither Ether from Genshin Impact nor the MC from HSR, they don't even compare to, like, they don't have that kind of weight to their character. I feel like, you know what, I feel like it kind of okay-ish for Ether, because the story is like that. The story for Genshin is very, very like, as a spectator, right? Shit is happening that have nothing to do with you. So it kind of like feels, yeah, sure. It kind of like you can kind of like slap in the back of their hand and feel like, yeah, you know what? You can get away with it. for HSR is not like that. HSR story is, at least it's, I wouldn't say it's completely revolves around the main character, but I feel like it at least revolves more than something like Genshin. So with that, I feel like the character should have a lot more weight. For me personally, like ZZ's characters and Honkai Impact 3rd characters specifically had a lot more weight to their characters, and that's also why I feel like they will not kill off Himeko. And if they did kill off Himeko, it will feel so bad. It will feel so bad because I don't think HSR devs want that insane of a character development jump for the MC here. They want to take it very, very slow. Like, let me tell you one thing. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I always feel like, even though like you see that after a story like M4's, you will feel like, yeah, the character has grown a lot, right? But I feel like every other character has grown. Like Dan Heng feels like, yeah, he has grown as a character. March 7th feels like, yeah, she has grown as a character. But the MC just goes right back to what he was. Literally, man. Literally. ZZ got the worst MC system though. The MCs are not balanced. The plot is pretty much for Wise. Even if you use Belle, she's less important. Wait, what? 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 Wait, what? Also, first things first, Neston. I mean, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Koi. Wait a second, Koi. Wait a second. Let me explain. I think Neston kind of like missed one thing. Let me clarify one thing. Yo. Let me clarify one thing. All right. Let me tell you one thing, guys. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but you can play both character in ZZ. You can switch characters whenever you want. But yeah, let me tell you one thing. Yo, I know what's the issue. I know what's the problem here, Neston. I don't know if you guys remember, even though you can play both characters, at the start of the game, you had to choose a focus character. All right? You have to choose a character you need to focus on. And if you chose Wise, even if you play Belle in the story will focus on Wise. He will always be doing the major stuff. All right? I chose Belle as a focus character. So even if I use Wise as a character, the story will always focus on Belle. All right? Like, people forget that there was you can switch character, but the story, it's not like Rover. All right? It's not like Rover. All right? It's not like Rover where you switch character and the story. ZZ is different. Both MCs are on the story, right? So they need to make sure that they need you to make sure that at least you focus on one character. So yeah, like there's a story about Wise, and I like that in ZZ. I hope Silver Palace is like that too. Every MC has his own story. Like, it's not like, maybe you guys forgot, but like, let me oh my god, holy shit. It happened at the very beginning of the game. If you start a game, you will be asked which character you want to focus on. So maybe Neston, maybe you yeah, so that may be basically a bug or something, whatever. But like, yeah, Neston, maybe you picked Wise as the focus character and at the start of the game. So even if you use Belle, like the example you gave, right? Like the Astra date, Wise will go to the Astra date, not Belle. Even if you're using Belle in the to play the story. because your focus character, you've already chosen that focus character. And I don't think you can switch that. I don't think you can switch that. Like let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Like for example, for to explain more to you, in my game, in all of the hollow scenes, Bell goes to the hollow. Wise is sitting back in the house and doing all the in-house whatever, like basically the recon work or whatever that is, right? Playing backup. But if you chose Wise as the main focus at the start of the game, he will be going on all of the hollow based missions, and Bell will be staying at home. And Wise is still doing the date and shit with Astra, and I don't like that. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know if you. I don't know how, because like the Astra date for me was still Bell, I think. Oh, you know what? You know what, Nasser? I feel like that specific story. I think that specific story. No. Yo. Koi. Wait a freaking second. Wait a second. The Astra part, I get it. Because the Astra part, the devs made sure that they have both different personalities, where Wise is like a massive mega fan for Astra, right? So Wise, like the date was with Wise, or kind of like that. Yeah. So but in game, the bang boo, let me tell you one thing. The bang boo, which Astra was like picked up, right, in the in-game cutscene, right? That was Bell for me. That wasn't Wise. And also for the Ye Shung Wang conversation, it was always Bell for me. It was never Wise. In the confirmed Astra, wait, what? Also, I don't really remember about that part. The summer event part, I don't really remember about that. But like on the top of like from let me like for the recent segments, like the Ye Shung Guang segments, right? I can say for the Astra segments, the devs design is so that Wise has more of an interest with more of an interaction interest with fucking Astra part with Wise, not Bell. But for the Ye Shung Wang part, I'm damn sure since I played that story pretty recently, finished it, Wise was never there. Ye Shung Wang, all the conversation with Ye Shung Wang was always with Bell. Literally every single thing, it was always with Bell. Sibling, and for Wise is confirmed that female interaction is more for Wise. Basically, what I'm saying that despite what you choose, there's a story point where it canon that it either Wise or Bell. Yeah. Let me tell you one thing. So there are two examples, right? The Astra segments. Let me tell you one thing. So let me explain. In the Astra segments, the whole Bang Boo animation where the Bang Boo fucking when Astra like picks up the Bang Boo and like they got like really shy and stuff, right? Bell was the Bang Boo for me, all right? But Wise still has more of an like the whole interaction with like date and stuff. It was with Wise, right? Because the dev designed it that way, all right? The Bang Boo was still me. Bang Boo was still Bell, but the whole date thing was with Wise. So like that is one example of where it doesn't matter who you choose. The devs design is so that the devs design is designed in such a way that where one character has different kind of personality with it, right? But for the Ye Shung Wang part, that's the other example. The Ye Shung Wang part is completely Bell for me. It's completely Bell for me, man. I'm telling you, it's not that date. Wait, what? Talking about face-to-face canon hot pot date and that song. Let me try to find it online. Which one are you talking about? Asta. Fuck, I searched Asta, the fucking Black Clover came out. It is canon. Yeah, as I said, it is canon that Astra is a lot more closer to Wise than Bell. That's the example where the whole trailer is canon for. Yeah, as I said, literally. It's literally like that. Where the fuck is the fucking summer event? Let me try to find that shit. Again, that's my point. Regardless of who you choose, there's a point where it's canon for either Wise or Bell. Yeah, bro, that's the same thing I said. I mean, let me try to find something. Where the fuck is it? I think it's 2.1. What, this one? Like, this event?
It's almost over.
So, summer's ending already? It's not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember.
So you're talking about this event, right? That's literally my point. No, MC are not balanced. One always. So you don't have a problem with that, or you do have a problem with that? Because I'm telling you, yeah, it is different. It's not the same. You know, as I said, it's not like Wuwa, where you switch the rover, it's still the same thing. In ZZ, both characters are present at the same time. Right? Always interacting in the story at the same time. That's why they made the story they made this so the story sometimes feels a bit different when you play with different characters. But since both of them are there, you will experience them. You will be able to see those characters, but you won't be the main focus. If it is for Wise, even if you are Bell, you won't get it. I was in normal dialogue, not cutscene. I said very first then that I dislike it. Bro, like, let me tell you one thing. It could have worked. Neston, I think I get. Oh, so now I get it. All right. So like having very consistent personalities would have worked if only one character was present. All right, like it worked for it worked for Genshin. It works for fucking Wuwa. It works for all these games where you can switch characters however you want. But because like there's basically just two genders, you're basically switching genders, right? like Genshin is different a bit because yeah. So the Genshin part is a bit different. You know what? Let's not start the conversation with the whole Genshin bullshit. So like let's just leave that part aside. But whatever. So yeah, for something like Wuwa and stuff, only one character is present and is in focus. So as long as you choose that, the story always stays consistent. I still with Wise. I didn't choose. So, bro, that's the thing, right? That's what's gonna happen. That's what they chose to do. They have different personalities. Girls will be more attracted towards them. Female characters will be more attracted toward Wise. Because both of those characters are present in the story. You can't like if they made it completely consistent, the both of the characters will feel flat. You won't feel any difference with them. It will feel like, bro, at this point if you only had one character, it would have been better. You will literally feel that. ZZ is very different from either Hoyo. I guess I would say HSR is very close to like HSR is very much closer to the most consistent parts. The most consistent segments I would say are HSR and Wuwa, right? Where other MC is not present. Then we have the middle segment, which kind of fucked up, is Genshin. And then there's hardcore different personalities, both are present at the same time, at the same time together. The hardcore part is the ZZ. So it's gonna feel very different than any other game. Any other Hoyoverse or even Wuwa, man. The devs made it like that. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. The devs chose to make it like that. So the whole problem is caused by Nelson losing as a 50-50 when choosing MC and oh man. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I need to do this one as well. Oh my, there's so much stuff to do. Oh, I'll finish this. All right. Oh, guys, I'll just fucking take a break after this and just like finish up ZZ events and it's an event. Oh. All right. It's done. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Oh, it's 3 hours. Oh fuck. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end my stream right here. I will be streaming again on the day of the release, so Wednesday. But for now, I think I'm gonna end my stream. I need some rest. Yeah. All right. Also, in terms of character on screen, Belle shows a lot more emotion. Yeah, like that's also an example, right? Both Belle and Wise are totally different. They have very, very different personalities. So obviously the interaction with other characters will be different as well. Like literally like and fully extrovert character like Belle interacting with other character, the conversation and the interaction will feel different than when the same character is interacting with Wise. It's what the devs want it to be, man. Hopefully both of us win, bro. I really hope that I win. All right, see you guys. I'll see you guys in my next stream on Wednesday.